Today, we're opening the door to a cozy seasonal farmhouse that truly captures the spirit of an elegant gold and white Christmas. Imagine a home glowing with soft candlelight, glistening gold accents, and creamy white textures that invite you to slow down and savor the season. Whether you're hosting family or simply enjoying quiet evenings by the fire, this tour will inspire you to create a warm, welcoming, and truly timeless holiday atmosphere. This year, gold and white are trending for all the right reasons. They strike the perfect balance between classic charm and modern elegance. White brings a fresh, peaceful feel, like freshly fallen snow, while gold adds warmth, sparkle, and a touch of sophistication. Together, they make any farmhouse feel refined yet cozy. We'll explore how to layer these tones across your holiday decor, from DIY wreaths to table settings, for a look that feels both festive and inviting. Step into the entryway, where we start our tour. A simple white painted bench is topped with fluffy cream cushions, and above it hangs a rustic wooden coat rack adorned with handmade gold ribboned wreaths. On the floor, a woven jute rug welcomes guests with texture and warmth. By adding just a few gold lanterns with battery candles and a pine-scented garland along the doorway, you immediately set the tone for a holiday home that feels intimate and elegant. In the living room, the fireplace naturally becomes the focal point. This year's design features a gold-framed antique mirror above the mantel, reflecting the glow of warm fairy lights. White knitted stockings hang neatly below, each tied with a thin gold ribbon. Soft plaid throws in cream and taupe drape over armchairs, inviting you to linger. A handmade DIY garland of pine cones sprayed with a light gold frost ties the space together, offering a rustic meets refined charm. holiday tour is complete without the tree. Ours stands tall in a vintage galvanized tub for that perfect farmhouse vibe. We've chosen white-tipped branches to create a snowy backdrop for our gold and pearl ornaments. Ribbons and soft satin gold cascade down like streams of winter sunlight, while delicate glass baubles reflect the twinkling lights. The finishing touch? A handcrafted star topper wrapped in gold foil, symbolizing both tradition and the magic of new holiday memories. To make your decor feel personal, we created a small DIY crafting corner. Here, simple paper snowflakes dipped in gold glitter hang as window ornaments, and dried orange slices tied with twine offer a natural pop of color. It's the perfect reminder that you don't need expensive store-bought items to bring the season alive. These easy, affordable crafts are fun to do with kids or grandkids, creating not only decorations but also cherished holiday memories. The kitchen shines in gold and white this season. Imagine open farmhouse shelves lined with white ceramic pitchers filled with fresh pine branches. A simple runner of cream linen trimmed with gold thread stretches across the island. On the counters, vintage cookie tins painted in soft gold keep treats on display. Even the smallest details, like brass cabinet knobs or a set of white mugs with gold handles, add a sense of everyday luxury to the heart of the home. For the dining area, we've embraced a look that's both elegant and approachable. A reclaimed wood farmhouse table is softened by a creamy lace runner dotted with tiny gold votive candles. White stoneware plates rest on simple gold chargers, and vintage silverware gleams under the soft light of a candle-filled centerpiece. To finish, we tied sprigs of rosemary with thin gold twine around cloth napkins, an easy yet thoughtful detail that's sure to impress your dinner guests. One of the simplest ways to bring elegance into your farmhouse decor is through natural centerpieces. Fill a wooden dough bowl with gold-painted pine cones, white pillar candles, and sprigs of cedar. For a larger statement, use a ceramic pitcher as a vase for tall winter branches sprayed with a touch of gold. These arrangements not only bring the outdoors in but also celebrate the season's natural beauty while keeping the farmhouse aesthetic charming and down-to-earth. A cozy farmhouse isn't complete without a quiet corner to relax. In this home, a vintage armchair sits by the window with a chunky white knit throw and a small gold-rimmed side table holding a cup of tea. Add a softly glowing lamp and a few gold-painted pine cones in a glass jar, and you've instantly transformed an unused corner into a welcoming retreat. Little moments like these bring warmth and authenticity to your Christmas decor. primary bedroom, we've kept the holiday decor soft and restful. The bed is layered with cream quilts and gold-accented pillows, while a rustic wooden bench at the foot of the bed holds a small basket of evergreen branches and battery-powered fairy lights. Instead of bold Christmas colors, we chose a muted palette that reflects the tranquil side of the season, perfect for winding down with a book or enjoying a quiet morning before the holiday bustle begins. For the guest bedroom, we've added white knit throws, simple gold-rimmed frames with family photos, and a small tabletop tree with understated gold ornaments. A lavender-scented candle on the nightstand and a carafe of water with gold-edged glasses offer a gracious, hotel-like touch. These thoughtful details make guests feel cared for and turn your farmhouse into a true holiday retreat, embodying the warm and inviting spirit of the season. Even before guests step inside, the porch offers a preview of your gold and white Christmas style. A wicker basket filled with birch logs wrapped in twinkling lights, paired with cream-painted lanterns at the steps, sets the tone. A DIY evergreen wreath with a wide gold ribbon adorns the farmhouse-style front door, while a cozy plaid blanket draped over a rocking chair invites neighbors to linger for a chat. It's all about making the outdoors just as warm as the indoors. Candlelight is one of the easiest and most affordable ways to make your farmhouse feel magical during the holidays. Cluster white pillar candles in mismatched gold holders on your mantle, dining table, and windowsills. Use flameless candles for safety, especially in homes with kids or pets. The soft, flickering glow enhances the gold and white theme, creating a cozy atmosphere that feels peaceful and festive without overwhelming your space. Good lighting transforms holiday decor. For a farmhouse feel, we strung warm white fairy lights along wooden beams and around doorframes to highlight the home's rustic architecture. In the living room, a vintage chandelier draped with gold beads brings an old-world charm, while a simple white table lamp with a gold base adds elegance to the kitchen island. Layering different light sources creates depth and warmth, ensuring every room feels welcoming as winter evenings draw in. We love decor that's both sustainable and stylish. Many of our decorations use natural or upcycled materials, like twigs painted gold, thrifted glass vases, or fabric scraps turned into ribbon. Making your own ornaments not only reduces waste but also adds personal meaning to your decor. Plus, it's budget-friendly, a big win during the holiday season. This approach proves that you don't have to spend a fortune to achieve a gorgeous, elegant gold and white Christmas look. A few well-chosen vintage pieces can elevate your farmhouse Christmas decor. This year, we highlighted an antique wooden sled propped against the wall near the tree, adorned with gold bells and a cream knit scarf. Vintage brass candlesticks, weathered wooden crates, and an old milk jug repurposed as a vase all bring a sense of nostalgia and charm. Mixing old and new creates a story-rich environment that feels authentic and deeply rooted in holiday traditions. Handmade gifts can serve as both thoughtful gestures and lovely decorations. We filled clear glass ornaments with dried flowers and gold glitter, wrapped homemade soaps in linen tied with gold ribbon, and displayed them in a wooden tray on the kitchen counter. Guests can take one home as a keepsake, and until then, they add a personal, festive touch to your holiday styling, showing that decor can be as heartfelt as it is beautiful. To keep the gold and white palette from feeling too polished, we incorporated natural farmhouse textures like woven baskets, raw wood candle holders, and chunky wool blankets. These elements ground the space and balance the elegance of metallic gold with a sense of rustic warmth. Pairing natural textures with your seasonal decor not only makes the space feel cozier but also ensures your holiday look remains timeless and inviting year after year. One secret to achieving a warm and inviting farmhouse holiday look is layering. Layer white and cream textiles, like throws, cushions, and rugs, then introduce gold through accent decor like frames, candle holders, and ribbons. Add fresh greenery to bring life and fragrance into the mix. Layering creates a sense of depth that feels thoughtfully curated and cozy rather than sparse or flat, transforming your home into a rich and visually interesting seasonal retreat. A beautifully styled home deserves to be remembered. For the best photos, shoot during daylight with soft natural light filtering in. It highlights the gold accents beautifully. Use close-ups to capture details like garlands or centerpieces, and wider shots to show how each room flows together. Sharing these photos on social media or in holiday cards is a lovely way to spread joy and perhaps inspire others to try their own cozy gold and white farmhouse decor. As we've seen throughout this tour, the magic of a cozy seasonal farmhouse lies in the harmonious blend of elegance, warmth, and personal touches. The gold and white palette creates unity, while DIY crafts, vintage pieces, and natural textures keep it approachable and meaningful. Whether you're decorating a city apartment or a countryside farmhouse, these ideas can be adapted to fit your space and style, ensuring your home feels festive, inviting, and ready to welcome family and friends. Thank you for joining us on this cozy farmhouse Christmas tour. I hope these elegant gold and white decorating ideas inspire you to create a home that feels both special and welcoming this season. Remember, the best holiday decor isn't about perfection, it's about creating a space filled with warmth, love, and memories. If you enjoyed this tour, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your own cozy holiday moments in the comments below. Happy decorating, and Merry Christmas!